It's 13:10. Oh my gosh, I am very late. I am very late. 13:10 on what day is it? Friday the 1st of June. Welcome to June, everybody. Friday the 1st of June, 2018, and that means one thing and one thing only, that it's time for today's Biscuit quiz, is that what we call it? I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, Silky Nerd. Hello, Dead Meat GF. Hello, Shaneri Ryan Nail. Commander Lenslark, the Honey Thief. Hironichu, Dead Meat GF. Griefed Jack Little. Commander Benkai. I'm not surprised. I'm usually surprised, but today I'm not surprised because, of course, it's the S02E63 Bisquiz live stream with the Biscuit review, and of course, all of the best ones are here. This is where it all started. This is where all the catchphrases came from. This is the first ever live stream. I was the first ever person to Twitch on Twitch streams. Nobody's got a better memory than me, and nobody could ever say that, and I think that's one thing that everyone can always agree on. And I think that's a famous quote from me. How are you, everybody? Good to see you. You are the best ones. No points for packaging. Look at me now, Brenda. Ladies and gentlemen friends, today we've got a quiz prepared for you. WNL, as you can see, is already here. We're not pretending today. You can always see his little face. I like the idea that he's on the TV at all times. That's where he exists, in real life. His face is just there, just continually, and he's trapped inside his little box. We can't even hear him. Hello? Say some words for us. Not until people are allowed to see you allowed to speak. So, in the chat, if we could all please put some kind words. Walter Neal Lewis is powered by kind words. WNL. Does WNL pay his TV license is the question, and that's a very good question. Of course, he says. So we need some kind words to make his voice appear through the camera. Through the screen. So put some nice words in the chat, please. See, look, the Honey Thief starts off with, whoa, smooth camera motion from WNL. Nice. Do heart emotes count as kind words? Yes, they do, Jack Little. He also he thrives off those sorts of things too, which is very good. You look slick. You look slick apparently today. Very nice. Hello, Walter. How are you today? Is that George Clooney? Says Greg 2226, which is the best. Commander Lenslark says nice words, which I think is, yeah, that's good enough. Thank you. And any other kind words? And also, we're going to wait for a little bit. 26 people. Once we hit 30, that is when the quiz shall begin. Unless it's been, because it's been 2 weeks. Notice me, Ed. Hi, HypoGamer45. Also, can you answer my Discord DM? Ooh. Yes, I'll have a look back through my Discord DMs. You're amazing, WNL. Oh, I think that's it. I think I can. Oh, I can hear it. My phone's rumbling. My phone's rumbling. I'm going to put it into airplane mode. I'm sorry about that. So that static noise could either have been me receiving a text message, or it could have been the sounds of a man all the way from the United States of Kirkham and Westham County Primary School. That's where I went to school. I don't know why I said that. All right, it's WNL. Hey.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Yes, less fraught now that I'm here with the chat stream and you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. Isn't that lovely, everybody? Isn't that lovely? What does everybody, can everybody hear WNL all right? What happened was I took apart the entire streaming room, sorry, the pub. I took apart the entire pub. Got a new chair. Noble Chairs sent me a chair. They were like, guys, this stream that you do, this pub stream that you do in the pub, like you need to upgrade your stools, your bar stools, to some Noble Chairs to really get some proper props. Does WNL have a tan? Have you been tanning? What's happening?
I've been mowing lawns and things like that. Actually, I was in Wales last week, and I tried to do a sand sculpture, and I got halfway through, well, three-quarters of the way through. I had a giant spider on the beach, and then I realized that I was burning so much that I had to abandon it. He only had 4 legs, not 8.
Oh, that's not a
Not
spider
a
at all.
not a true arachnid. No. Yeah.
Did you have a nice time in Wales though?
Yes, it was very good.
What did you get up to?
Just we did some wonderful walks. I was thinking about the altitude. What did I get up to? About 1,800 feet. No, just
that's a
cliffs
good
in
joke.
behind Barmouth. It was quite good, and the weather cooperated. Yeah.
Nice, very very fun. Sand sculpture equals a fancy name for a sand castle.
Well, with this, it was as I say, it was a spider, a giant spider.
Have you got
So
any
it
pictures?
wasn't. Maybe, as I say, but I think I took one before I started the legs, but then the sun got to me. I can't believe the sun actually got to me.
Oh, what? Do you not get burned?
I moved from Ohio to escape all this.
Yeah.
You see, sun. How dare they?
That was 35 years ago now. It's a long time ago.
43.
43
yeah.
years ago. You're more English
Yeah.
now than you ever have been American.
I have an accent. But,
You've kept that, but you keep that. That's like a tactical thing. You keep it in order to sort of, I don't know, win debates.
It can change. Well, it can change, but I mean, to be honest, when I go back home to the States, they say, where are y'all from? Y'all can't be from around here. Y'all talk funny. So in southwestern Ohio, it is even more twang than mine.
I think that your accent is nice, and you use it to your advantage to win games of pool and things like that. Did anyone hear my stomach make that noise?
Well, I heard you. That was your stomach?
Yeah, it went. I was
Good.
really talking, me asking a question.
What's mine
I
then?
think it's time for. What does everyone think? By the way, I'm just looking at this beard. Does everyone think it's time for a trim? Because it's getting a little bit. I can do some real twirly mustache situation going on now. What do you think, Dad? What do you? Have you ever? What's the longest your beard's ever been?
Probably about twice this. When I first grew it, I didn't have a mustache, and I grew it, but someone accused me of being Amish. In Ohio and Pennsylvania, they wear the flat hats. They have the beards. So I decided to grow the mustache with it. That's not bad. I do like the twirl.
It looks
but
it stays that way.
One time, I think maybe it's time for a sort of a ZZ Top. What do you think?
What's a ZZ Top? Oh, like a really long one.
A ZZ Top beard.
I should shave my head.
Down to my feet. Yeah.
Okay, well, we had 30 people for a second, and then it's dropped down to 29 now, so we have to wait again until it gets to 30. We're not allowed to begin the quiz. It can drop down afterwards, but we need the quiz to be at exactly 30 people. So, and again, I'm very sorry everybody for being rubbish these last few. Oh, it's 32. Right, we'll start. Okay, so what are the rules of the quiz? Hello, quiz.
The rules of the
time.
Quiz time. The rules of the quiz are obviously that you can't see their answers. They'll answer. I'll take the first 3 answers to each question. If we have consensus, then that's the answer. No consensus, and it'll just be the first answer I saw, okay? And then I'll ask you, get your answer. We'll compare 10 questions. And today, of course, is on India. We agreed this, I think, 3 weeks ago, the last time we were together.
This is what I was going to say. I'm really sorry for being a bit rubbish these last few weeks. I was away in Vegas on our holiday, flying through the air, jumping out of buildings. Did you see that, by the way? I jumped off the stratosphere. Did I show you that?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, God, we need to talk more. I also did
Good to talk.
I then moved house last week, and that was just so much stress. Musiban's here. Hey! The lovely Colo salute there as well. Ed was very brave, says Jack Little. Thanks, Jack Little. Thanks for telling my dad that was very brave. If you are just joining us for the first ever time, hello, and thanks for being here. Thanks for coming along. This is our live stream, our little live stream, where we have my dad on, and he does a quiz with me, and it's me versus the chat. As you were just explaining the rules, and I rudely interrupted, and I'm sorry, you should carry on.
Well, that's okay. I think we've covered them pretty much. I'll ask the question. using any devices other than your brains, and you put down your guesstimate on there. The first three answers will take consensus, or the first answer.
You turned into a robot
Simple as
there
that.
for a second.
Find out who's going to be. I turned into a robot.
But anyway, I think everybody gets the rules.
Yeah.
We've got roughly 36 people here versus me. So keep in mind, there's 36 people here. We know that you are, we'll know if you're cheating. We'll know if you've been cheating. We know if you're, come give me something, help me out here. Fake. Very good. We know if you've been...
Bad or good, so
don't log up answers, please. Thank you. Anyway.
And it almost scans and doesn't rhyme,
The theme today is India, and you said to me in a text message yesterday, you said, you might be best to do a little quick Google of India. I haven't done a quick Google of India. I forgot to do a quick Google of India. I've been very, very busy. So maybe you go, you just give me the answers this time. No, okay, right. So I'm going to minimize the chat so I can't see the chat. Chat's gone. I'm going to, bye-bye chat. I love you all dearly. Look after each other. Hello, Zaranil. Good luck, look after each other. Be nice to each other. There's around about 38 here now, which is the original 38. Yes. And now that I've moved into my new place as well, by the way, just as an aside, I'm excited to do some more streams. That's what I want to do. I want to play some more Elite on the streams. It's going to be good times. But for now, goodbye. Minimize the chat. The chat has been minimized. Are you ready, Pops, to deliver the greatest quiz of all time?
Well, yes, but I'll have this round on India instead, okay?
Yeah, you've got that.
Here we go.
Save that one for later.
Yeah. That'll come eventually,
Should we do a quiz about quizzes?
What was that? Tenacious D.
That's exactly what I was thinking. The greatest song of all, the greatest song in the world. This is the greatest. This is not the greatest quiz in the world. It's a tribute to the greatest quiz in the world.
That's right. Okay, question number 1. Here we go. The pound or the euro, of course, will get you nowhere in India. What is their official currency? The official currency of...
Can we say, by the way, if you don't know the answers to any of these, or if I don't know the answers to any of these, it's cultural ignorance, not racism. That's very
quite
important.
An admission, yes.
Very important differentiation.
I have their answer.
Is it the rupee?
So, it is the rupee. Yes, well done. And as was...
Gosh, for me, forget
their answer as well.
For a while there, I was... Okay, carry on.
One apiece. Question number 2. Now, India shares land borders with 6 different countries. I would like you to name 2 of them for the point. Okay, so your answers will have 2 countries. Okay. 6 different countries have land borders.
So bad. All right, I know one for show.
Well, hang on. So yeah, okay. I have their answer.
Pakistan.
Pakistan, yes, is one.
Sudan.
And Sudan is not one.
Is it not?
No.
Sudan, Africa. Have I got that wrong?
Sudan is Africa, yes. Your next door neighbors, the Abdullahi came from Sudan.
I know, and that's why I think I got confused.
It's now been sort of cut into South Sudan as well. So you've got South. It used to be the largest country in all.
Did they get it right? Africa. Can I have another one?
They got it right. I'll give you a half point. How's that for the Pakistan?
I don't want no half points. I don't want your charity.
You don't want to have
your charity, Lewis. I play by the rules.
The 6 countries. They did very well. They had Pakistan and Bangladesh and China.
China.
And these were all good ones. Yeah, China, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, and Myanmar, or Burma, whichever one you want to call it. Yes. So those are the 6: Bangladesh, Myanmar, Bhutan, Nepal, China, and Pakistan.
Can I ask?
Okay, question number 3. You're now behind.
Can we do a quick break? A 2-second break.
2 seconds.
What is the most important thing in your life at the moment?
What is the most important thing in my life at the moment? Is that
what's WNL's sort of like hype thing? What's your jam? Is it a footballer? Is it a what are you thinking about?
Well, football. Sadly, Liverpool didn't quite live up to expectations, or should I say, their keeper didn't. So I'm having to wait another whole year to sort of build up those expectations again.
You'll just notice that today's special board is empty, and we're looking something to fill it. And I thought you might want to dedicate something for this episode.
I only heard half of that.
I just wondered if you wanted to dedicate something to today's special board today, because today's special board is empty.
Oh,
and I wondered if you wanted to choose what the special should be today.
Soren Kierkegaard.
Okay, he looks beautiful, and he's going on there.
He had quite a mind. Quite a mind.
Today's special, ladies and gentlemen, is hold on. Live editing, and then we'll get back to the quiz in no time at all. I do apologise for a brief. Oh gosh, I've squashed his photo a little bit. I'm afraid somebody's done like a chalk picture of him. There he is. Thanks, Stephen. Is it Stephen? Phil? Who did I hire? Because I fired the last guy. Stephen. It's just rubbish. He's off again. He's on a smoke break again. He's always off on smoke break, that guy. But anyway, he did a good job of drawing Kierkegaard for us on the thing. So anyway, all right. Any reason why you want to choose him as your special?
Soren Kierkegaard. I mean, great existentialist thinker. Yeah.
All right, well, Steve's gone. All right, well, thanks very much. Thanks for that. Okay, today's special is Kierkegaard. I can't say his name properly. All right, next question, please. Kierkegaard.
Kierkegaard, yeah.
He looks very splendid. Up
Soren is with a funny little line out thing, yes.
It's a cool name.
Yeah.
I'm jealous. Why don't you call me Soren?
Soren
Lewis.
Soren. It's very, very Soren. After you've been doing all So no jokes.
No jokes. No dad jokes.
No dad jokes. It's on to question number 3, and you're already behind. Woo! It is 2 for the chatters and 1 for you because you thought that it was next to Sudan.
Can you stop repeating how I got the questions wrong exactly and just move on to the next question, please?
Question number 3, simple 50-50. It's true. This question is true or false. Okay. If you agree, write down the entire word true. Disagree, the entire word false. Okay. Here we go. Statement: India, with 1.34 billion people, is the most populous country in the world. True or false? India, with 1.324 billion people, is the most populous country in the world. Other answer.
False. I think China has more people.
So you're saying?
False.
False. And you're absolutely correct. It is the second most populous, and China is the first. We had consensus, 2 out of 3 on there, so they got it correct as well. They're still in the lead, 3 points to 2.
That's okay. I can handle that. Next question, please.
There we go. Question number 4. Okay, on to question number 4. Again, it's a 50-50. Indian elephants versus African elephants. Which have the larger ears? On average, obviously. Indian elephants versus African elephants. Which have the larger ears?
Funnily enough, Text Avery on Twitter tweeted at me saying, Indian elephants are called Indian elephants because they've got Indian-shaped ears, and African elephants are called Africans because they're African-shaped ears. I think he was doing a joke, but at the same time, he did not answer the question within it, which is annoying. Who has the largest ones? Indian?
I have their answer.
Or African
I have their
ones?
answer.
Go for African.
And African is correct. Yes, well done.
It was a 50-50 chance.
As well. The chatters, they're still on there. It's 4 points to 3. Nicely poised after 4 questions. Question number 5 is a bit of a multiple guess. Okay, I'll give you the correct answer and a couple of wrong ones. You decide. A dhoti, D-H-O-T-I, a dhoti, Would you eat it, play it, or wear it?
Ooh, that is a good question. Well,
A doty.
right, everybody.
DHOTI.
A little bit of
Would
round
you
of
eat
applause
it,
in the chat for a question,
play
that
it,
question.
or wear it?
And by the way, those aren't your answers. You can rather put little claps in the chat. If you ever like a question, you can just put little claps in the chat. That's the thing now. Claps in the chat for that question. Very good. Put that one down on your list for the greatest quiz of all time. That one, that can go in the greatest quiz of all time.
I have their answer.
Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't thinking. I think you wear it. No, I know this. You eat it.
You think you wear
it? You eat it. It depends how messy you are when you're eating it. Hey. Yeah?
What?
You eat it.
What is your answer?
You eat it.
You eat it.
You eat a doty.
You eat it.
I do anyway. Whether or not
It's a traditional men's garment, rectangular piece of unstitched cloth, usually about 4.5 meters long. You wear it.
You don't know what I'm into.
You'd have to be awfully hungry, I think, to eat at least a partial doty, maybe. I don't know.
Did they get that right?
They all said eat it as well. So you're both.
It is lunchtime. People are hungry.
You wrap it around the waist and legs, and then knot it at the waist. That's the doty.
I'll remember that.
Yeah.
Add it to the ultimate quiz. That was a good one. I like that question.
It is still 4-3 after 5 questions. Question number 6. Back over to true and false. Okay, or true or false. Excuse me. Here's your statement.
True and false.
The Indian military has a large army and navy, but no recognized air force.
Oh.
True. The Indian military has a large army and navy, but no recognized air force. True or false?
Is this a tricky? You pulling a tricky on us here? A tricky question. Where is the information?
I have their answer.
So I think that it's partially true that it has no air force, but I think it might also have no navy. But then that would be crazy, right? Because they would have no external defense.
Yeah.
So, but that's fine because they're never going to attack people. They would always just have an internal army. So I think it's false. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much, but I'm going to say it's false.
You're going to say false, and it is false. No, they do have the navy as well, but they've got all 3.
Oh, okay.
They've got all 3.
I just didn't know
sadly,
if they were one of those countries
the chat stream on consensus lost out on that, so you're tied again. They actually said there were 2 trues and 1 false, so you're back in the reckoning, Ed. It's now 5 points apiece after 6.
Look at this face. It's the face of victory. I can feel it. I can smell it. I can taste it. I can feel it wrapping around my waist like a doty.
There are 4 more questions. Yeah.
4 more questions. Yeah. 4 more chances to fail miserably is what you're saying.
Yes. Question number 7. Number 7. India's primary sporting league is the IPL. What sport is played in the IPL? India's primary sporting league is the IPL. What sport is played in the IPL? I have their answer.
Cricket.
Cricket is correct, yes. Well done. And well done, chat stream. In there, just like a shot. They knew it too. Yeah, the Indian Premier League. Nothing about football, all about cricket. Question number 8. Number 8. This term for India's film industry has its origins in the 1970s when India overtook the United States as the world's largest film producer. By what affectionate name is their film industry known to us here in Britain? A term for India's film industry, origin in the 70s. Affectionate name for the Indian film industry. What's it called? I have their answer.
It's Bollywood.
Bollywood is correct, yes. Oh, nice and tense. 7 points apiece. 2 questions left. Anyone could win or lose fantastically in the next 2 questions. So we're going to go over to a multiple guess for question number 9. Our penultimate question is multiple guess. New Delhi is the capital of India.
Uh-oh.
But which city is the largest as far as population?
Oh, no.
Is it Hyderabad, Kolkata, or Chennai?
Oh.
New Delhi is the capital. But which city is the largest in population? Is it Hyderabad, Kolkata, or Chennai?
All right. I know. I've got it down to 2.
I have their answer.
I've got it down to Chennai or Kolkata, but I think it's Kolkata.
And it is Kolkata. Yes. Well done. They also got it down to those same 2. Unfortunately, the 2 out of the first 3 were Chennai, so you're 1 ahead going into the last question.
I'm an expert on India. I told you, I'm an expert on India. This couldn't possibly go wrong at this point.
No, it couldn't possibly go wrong.
There's an imaginary line here. Look, you can see where the camera. The lighting has changed in this room ever since I took it apart. I need to get it. That's because that light's not on. Oh. Sorry. I'm doing live stream editing. It looks
live
fine.
Adjustments.
It looks fine. It looks fine. Let's just keep it.
You're proving this is a live broadcast. It's a live stream.
It is a live stream. We are live. This is not pre-recorded. It'd be really amazing if it was, wasn't it? And you were reacting to the chat and you just predicted how they would answer somehow. Anyway, sorry. They're just like, no, we didn't get that right. What are you talking about?
Answers. They would have no idea that I was lying to them, yes.
I'm just getting excited because I'm winning. Sorry.
That you're 1 ahead. 1 ahead. 1 ahead going into the last question. And the last question is another true or false. Okay?
Brutal.
Simple 50-50. I will make a statement. You decide whether it's true or false and write down the entire word true or false. Here you go. Here's the statement. India have never played in the World Cup finals. This time we are talking football. Have never played in the World Cup finals. True or false? I have their answer.
It's a flip of a coin for me. That is true.
That is true. Well, I can say that they qualified by default for the 1950 finals as a result of the withdrawal of all of their scheduled opponents.
No.
But they chose not to go to Brazil. So, yes, it is true.
Yes!
They have never played in the finals.
I feel incredible! Does that mean I win? Did they get it right?
The chat stream got it correct as well, but yes, you're a 1-point victor today.
Oh boy!
This is a momentous day.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is. Ladies and gentle friends, should I say? It is time. You know what it's time for. It's time to celebrate good times. Come on, with our friends. Cool. Hold on, 5 seconds for the trailer to go past. With our friends, Cool, and his gang. Let's go. You can't hear the music, can you? I'm sorry. But
it's in my head.
Celebrations. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Woo-hoo! We're listening to the entire song. We're listening to the entire song. Throw your dance moves in the chat, please, ladies and gentlemen, and celebrate the good times with me today. I can't believe it. I've never felt so great in my life. It's time. It's time to dance. There's a party going on right here. It's a celebration. It's gonna last all year. Bring on all the good times and your laughter too. Yes, Grief's got the dance moves going on. Has this gone on for too long? Can we carry this on? Can we finish the entire song? Am I gonna get thrown off Twitch? Who knows? One more time. Bah! There you go. Well, everyone, thank you very much. Day 3, things start to get weary. All throughout the year, this is the thing. This is the thing about Cool and his gang. He's very committed to the partying and the celebrating of whatever event that it is. And it's, yeah, wow. It feels like, yeah, this is the moment where England won the World Cup that one time, as Multi71 says. They won once, and then from now on, it's like, no. Ed's really smart. He's going to win this at one point. Is this a momentous occasion, or is this the second time I've actually won?
I think it's the second time you've actually won. And you did get one on a tiebreak, I think, as well.
So 3 out of how many quizzes have we done?
Well, I've got something like 60 pages in this file, so quite a few.
60 quizzes at least. 60 quizzes. Third time, says Shan. So that's 57 quizzes that I've lost, but 3 that I've won. Fantastic. Thank you, everybody, for being so wonderful and incredible and coming along and watching me dance there. That was enjoyable for me, at least. Ed Quizzerhands is happy. That's right, Ed Quizzerhands. All right, so what's happening next? Oh, and Paige was helped win once. Was that the one that I won with Paige? Was that one of them?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so that's the first one, maybe solo. I don't know. Who knows? More importantly, though, next week, we are here. We're here next week. It's the last one before E3. So everybody, please do come along next week to join in the quiz with me and me dad, WNL. But what is the topic going to be, everybody? And also, Commander Harvey, thanks for the little cheer. Yeah, I do sit next to you at your desk, so you can just like throw 10p on the table at me or something if you want next time. Just literally come to the door and just throw 10p through the window. But yeah, great quiz, WNL, absolutely. Say a big thank you for a great set of 10 questions. I'm obviously thrilled. Jack Little says, Ed's childhood. Suggestions, please, in the chat for next week's quiz. And then, very shortly after that, in about 4 minutes' time, it will be time for me to go to the back soon screen. Turn up the elevator music and get ready with the biscuits. I've got them here. And it'll be the time for, what do we call it? Oh yeah, that's right, the biscuit review of the day. No wait, just biscuit review. Molly71 suggests E3. Jack Little says Ed's childhood. Commander Benker says WNL's choice. Ooh. Andre 2099, I am going to E3, yes. Jack Little suggests first line, last line. Zarinil suggests thank you, WNL. That's not an actual suggestion. I'm sure the suggestions are going to come through thick and fast. Biscuits, there's a topic for next week. Well, Hyper Gamer 45, we've done one on biscuits, but it has been a while. The very first one was about biscuits. That's why it's called the Bisquiz. Destination quiz. Greek mythology, says Commander Harvey. The World Cup, says Shania Ranel. Since it's the week before the World Cup. What's that? Which one? Oh, foot sports. Walter's early years of fatherhood. That's another way of wording Ed's childhood. Although it could be about my sister, who's 3 years older than me, so it might not have existed by that point. How about Elite Dangerous? We've done one on Elite Dangerous as well, I think. Or did we never actually do it on Elite Dangerous?
I'm not sure.
Cakes.
I don't think we have.
Cakes, says Millstone Barn.
Cakes,
Dinosaurs, says Commander P Driver. Dinosaurs is a nice one. Have we done one on dinosaurs yet?
We've done one on dinosaurs. We've done one on ice cream, but we haven't done cakes.
Cakes? We've never done cakes.
I do like the idea. I don't think we've done cakes.
Have we not? Have we done dinosaurs?
We've done dinosaurs.
Have we? TV spaceships, biscuits versus crackers, items from the IKEA categories. That's really funny. That's a fun idea. IKEA categories, like, you know, all the strange names of IKEA, and we could, like, is it A? Yeah, superheroes. Do we do superheroes? I think we've done superheroes before. Railways.
We've done superheroes.
Rubber
yes.
ducks.
We've done ducks, not rubber. Actually, we've done. Yeah, we did have a rubber duck question in a round on ducks.
Ah, disputed quotes is fun. World cuisine.
Ghetto. There's my first question. You see, first question in a cake round. Yes.
Fastest things. Harry Potter. Nah, I don't want to do Harry Potter. Sorry, I like Harry Potter. It's just not my jam. Fastest things is fun, isn't it? Lots of fast things in the world. That's fun. Very good suggestion there from Commander Benkai. I think that's what we should go for. What do you reckon? Fast things?
Fastest things, yes.
Yeah, like world record.
I can mess about with that one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
10
yes, you can.
strange and esoteric questions on fast things.
Yes. All right.
We did a round on things once, just on things.
We did a round on things. I do remember that. Yeah, one of them was the Marvel character, The Thing, wasn't it? I remember that well.
That's right, yeah.
All right. Well, before you go, again, thank you so much for joining us. And and remember, I will
Always
call
my pleasure.
you tomorrow.
Okay.
Do you
Call me
have a before you leave? What is on Walter's bookshelf today?
I did get a book down off that shelf over there today, and it's called A Suitable Boy.
Oh. It's
by Vikram Seth. I thought because we did a round on India today that we'd have an Indian author.
Oh, fantastic.
It's an excellent book, almost 1,500 pages long, but well worth delving into. It's a good read.
Nice. Yeah, very good. So what's it about?
What isn't it about? Supposedly about a love story, but it goes through generations. It's set at the time of India's becoming, well, a democratic, independent country. So late 40s, sort of thing like that. Follows a lot of people. First general election, setting out all kinds of stuff. So it combines, sort of human drama together with history.
Well, it sounds like it's not got enough action and romance for my liking. Are there any explosions? And I don't mean political explosions. I mean literal explosions.
Yes, I think there are. There are all sorts of things going on. You need to. It was a #1 bestseller.
Was it?
A few years ago?
I
Yes.
don't know if I can handle it. It looks very big.
It is. It's a tome. This is a tome.
I finished reading my pick is actually a manga, and that is Akira. I just recently finished reading the manga Akira, which is the very famous anime cartoon that was made by the same guy. So the guy Otomo, I think his name is, wrote and drew everything in Akira. It's a Japanese manga cartoon book made in 1984, and the things that have been inspired by Akira since then it just covers popular culture. Like every science fiction video game, Final Fantasy VII, Metal Gear Solid. A recent game called Inside, all this sort of weird, strange body sci-fi horror stuff that you see in science fiction, even like Blade Runner, even all these things. Yeah, Katsuhiro Otomo. It's just amazing. I loved the anime, the manga. I've not watched the anime. I'm going to watch the anime this weekend. But it's like a big cultural touchstone for so much stuff. Like all pop culture across all different continents has been influenced by that book, and it's so good. And apparently there's a movie adaptation being made. That'll be very interesting. Anyway, sorry, we're talking. We're rambling. And I hope you enjoyed the quiz today, everybody. I know that I did. And once more, a big round of applause and a big thank you for WNL for taking the time out of his retirement land time to come along to say hello to us. Really appreciate it.
Always my pleasure.
Okay, fantastic. And right, we'll see you very soon. Bye! Static. He's gone. All right, congrats. I know, I won. Unbelievable. Right, I'm going to go and, well, first of all, I'm going to do this and turn this up. Oh, you can hear that nice and clear now. Then I'm going to mute my voice. It's 13:52 on the 1st of the 6th, 2018. The 1st of the 6th, my gosh. This year is travelling so quickly. And that can mean one thing and one thing only, that it's time for today's Biscuit Review with me, Edward C. Liu, and LDK. Hey, by the way, I told you to wear the sort of white and reds and sort of greys today.
Yeah. Well, keeping the theme.
To keep the theme going, and it seems as if you've turned up correctly, wearing the correct attire. Thank you so much, LDK. Oh gosh, that's in front of my face. Anyway, we're in the wrong room. What do you think of my pub?
It's lovely.
Thank
It's
you
nice
very
and
much.
cosy.
Yeah, it's very lovely, isn't it? Stephen! Stephen! He's gone again. He's gone again. He's always on his smoke break again. Anyway, we're supposed to be here in the Biscuit room. Sorry, if anyone who doesn't know, who's this new guy? Luke, who are you and what do you do?
I'm Luke.
And that's enough. Yeah. That's all you need to know. I don't know who he is either. I just found him off the street.
I was just sat in the room waiting for you to come in, really. But
that was it.
That was it.
Yeah. No, Lucas works in the publishing department with us, and you're very, very new.
Very new.
Thought I would
Third week in, and I've been roped into whatever this is.
Yeah, so come over this way. Basically, a random office person. Luke is the new biscuit review. Yeah. In fact, we're reviewing you today. I'm going to eat you as a biscuit. You're just like a living biscuit.
Which part's the tastiest?
Oh, well, we shouldn't probably go into that right now. So today's biscuit. Let's review a biscuit. Luke, so you've done previous. You've been on streams before and stuff? Right?
Yes. No biscuit reviews before. This is
you excited?
First time. Oh yeah. This is the highlight of my week.
So this isn't, just so you're aware, and we'll talk about this afterwards, this isn't actually my job. Like, this is sort of what I do on the side.
What is your job then?
It's a good question.
Okay. The cake reviews.
Cake reviews usually, yeah, this is biscuit reviews. Yeah. All right, so what have we got today? Well, I'll show the camera. Maryland Thins. So because we are this show is a consumer advice show, essentially.
Yeah.
These are new. I got these from the co-op yesterday. Maryland Thins. Milk and dark choc Maryland Thins. So why would you take a biscuit that's good and make a thin version of it?
Well, I don't know. But do you normally prefer the thins or the thicks?
I used to prefer the thicks, personally. I've just noticed I've got a spillage on me in it. Oh. Anyway, delicious, light and crispy cookies, lovingly baked using a unique recipe. They're great too. Star, serving suggestion. Dip with desserts. Dunk into hot drinks, will be the judge of that. Or sandwich with ice cream. Sandwich with ice cream.
You don't often see serving suggestions on biscuits, do you?
No, you don't. It's not one. You just I don't know, eat it.
Just eat it. I haven't felt the need to think, what do I do now? I've got it.
You open up the package.
You go, well, that's it.
Yeah, so what we've got milk and dark chocolate chips within these. So first of all, you grab that. You've got your tea. I got that tea ready for you. Are you a tea drinker generally?
Sure. Anything for you.
You're not lactose intolerant?
No, it won't kill me. Oh, well, the biscuit might.
The biscuit might. You're not allergic to peanuts?
Thank
or like?
You. No.
Have you got any?
We'll find out.
Okay, yeah, let's find out. All right, so first of all, we're missing one thing, and one thing that's very, very important. I don't know if anybody in the chat can remember what that is. I don't know if you can remember. You've never seen this, so you wouldn't know what it is.
No, I don't even know what I'm doing.
It is. Wait, I'm pretty sure I can remember it as soon as I find it. Oh yeah, that's it. And people think that I'm doing a joke in this bit, but it's not. My desktop is so messy, I can't find it. It's the Biscuit Review tasting spreadsheet.
Okay.
As you can see, it's appeared behind us. At the top we have the name, the appearance, the taste, the texture, the dunkability, the durability, the post-dunk taste, the satisfaction, the moistness, and then a total, all right?
Okay.
We've reviewed 174 biscuits. This is 175.
Wow.
So,
but if
on.
you could bring this organisation to your day-to-day job, I think that would really enhance that aspect. I mean, it's really good, it's really organised, but
it is actually
it's
part
quite
of
a niche,
it's part of Luke's job to actually try to make us be more organised. And I can't believe I'm showing him this because he's probably like,
well,
why
it's
don't
really
you
good.
It
I
actually
haven't seen this with
It is
anything
actually
else.
genuinely a question. Right, all right. I've called it Thicks by accident. We need to rush off because you've got a call in 4 minutes. So appearance, what do you think out of 10?
I mean, it's lovely, but it is a bit. It's more like for a slightly
Rubbish.
small person.
When you said it's lovely,
Yeah.
it looks like a piece of cardboard.
Yeah.
It looks like a fake biscuit.
It
that like a
does.
child
It
would
looks
get
a
in a
bit
fake
like
biscuit playset.
Someone sort of smashed a hobnob and a really small chocolate thing
Bam,
together.
bam, that'll
and
do.
it's just,
Put it in a box, ship it out to the co-op.
These are the ones, they weren't thick enough for the real, so they made a new
it's
brand
rubbish,
for
isn't
it.
What do you think? I'm thinking 3. 3 out of 10.
Sure. I mean,
3,
on a
we're
normal
agreeing.
scale, whatever.
Taste, arguably the most important part of the biscuit review. That's another catchphrase. Are you ready? Let's eat it.
They're all right, you know. By the appearance, you would have thought
It's
there was
lovely. In fact, the thinness of it makes it a really nice snap.
Yeah, there
But
was
we'll
a
talk
nice...
about texture in a second.
Oh, sorry, don't want to jump ahead. I'd
It's
say this is on average with every other chocolate chip cookie I've had.
So like a 7?
A 7, yeah.
Yeah. Next. By the way, we'd
Texture.
usually take a little longer, but I understand that you've got a meeting to
job.
get to. You can come back, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Texture.
Great. That snap
That was really
wonderful,
good,
wasn't
to
it?
be honest. To be honest, can the viewers hear that that crunch?
This is going to be for your dunk test.
Yeah, that was really good.
8.
Sure. Durability.
Oh, because durability is like, look at your lap.
Yeah.
Look around you. No, don't look at that. I don't know what's happened there.
No. There's
Anyway.
soup full well, it's not crumble. It's not like a digestive. It's not all over.
No, it's held together
it's
quite
held
well.
its consistency.
It's actually durable to hold and feel.
A little too much. There's no giving it.
The texture had a wonderful snap to it, by the way, and also the chocolate chip chunks in there were
good.
excellent. They
Yeah,
added
they
to
were
the
good.
sort of milky. I just wanted to make sure, crunchy, crunchy, crunch. Durability. It's an 8, isn't it?
Sure.
There's no
Yeah,
crumbs.
no,
It's
I mean,
like very few crumbs.
you could eat this on your grandma's couch without.
She wouldn't
making a mess.
get annoyed.
She wouldn't shout.
All right, so you're going to hold it to the camera. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then reveal. And then, ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold it to the camera. We're going to try for a double dunk. You ready?
Ooh.
1, 2, 3. Reveal. It's still holding up. Tap it on the side to see if it. Oh, and it's softening. Try the
it is.
triple.
Ooh,
1,
yeah.
2, 3. We're not going to go for a quad, but we're going to try.
Look. Not like eating a sponge. It's just absorbed it all.
It absorbed it too much.
Maybe it's a
single dunker.
Yeah, a 1 to 2 dunker. What does that put you on the scale?
I think it's it dunked a lot. No, not enough. So like 7.3. But the post-dunk taste is the most important thing. So do a quick like boop.
Oh, see.
Oh no!
I don't know if you
Disaster!
saw that.
No,
I
they
think
splash down.
the durability.
The durability, well, the dunkability's now gone down a little because of that. It's gone to 7. Post-dunk taste, how did you feel about the post-dunk? Yeah, don't worry, I'll cover that. You've got a call.
I got. The taste was okay. I preferred it pre-dunk, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What about you?
6.5, because I'm about the same. Satisfaction, throw science to the wind.
What does that translate to in your scale?
Oh, yeah, it's fine, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's fine.
5.9.
I wouldn't buy one in the shop next time I go in.
That's the kind of consumer advice that you come to this show for, ladies and gentlemen, right there from LDK.
welcome.
Moorishness. How much do we want another one?
Not really. I mean,
I do.
Okay. So we'll split it. I say 2, you say. Right. Lovely. Ooh. So where does that?
See, he's interested. Look how interested he is.
I like this.
He wants to leave, but he can't.
I can't leave.
Jesse will be getting annoyed. Everyone will be getting annoyed with you. 50.9 puts it in 135th place. No, 133rd.
Wow. Well, it doesn't really deserve that much, does it? The applause. What's in your first place before I leave?
And then you take the mic and get out. It's
Yeah.
fine. And I'll do the close. This homemade biscuit here, but the white chocolate caramel cookies are fantastic. And then my personal favourite is the this one, the Just Chocolate Butterscotch Chip Pecan Cookie. Yeah, but then these are fantastic. The Fortnum and Mason do very, very good cookies.
Lovely.
And that's disqualified as chocolate bar. Well, thanks very much.
Disqualified. Well, thanks.
Will you
Thanks
come
for
back
having
again?
me. Yeah.
And maybe next time we'll do one where you aren't quite as rushed.
Yeah, we'll have a bit more time next time. Thanks for having me.
Everyone, say a big thank you to Luke for coming along.
Bye.
And he'll see you later. Thanks, mate.
Cheers.
I'm so sorry. I'll apologise more later. Bye. He's gone. Luke rocks, everyone. That's Luke. He's new. He can come back, right? Does everyone think he can come back? I think he can come back. Let's go back to the elevator music. Let's put that back up. Let's head over to the pub. This is where we are. I really enjoyed the biscuit. I enjoyed it more than Luke did. He has left a mess. I've got a mess on my trousers as well. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, wasn't he nice? Wasn't he a nice guy? All right, here we go. Let's have a look. Save that, close that down, and I think it's time to say a thank you and a goodbye to everybody who's come along today, all you lovely, lovely people we've got. Thank you so much this week for all the live streams that we've done. It's been really, really great pleasure to have you. I will be back next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday for streams next week. So do join me. I might even throw one in this weekend. I've got a free weekend. I might even do the Sunday morning no cam stream on the PlayStation. Let's see how we feel. But thank you so much too. Andre2099, Commander Benkai. Oh gosh, I've got a burp. Biscuit burp. It's gone. Commander Benkai, Commander Lenslar, Commander Shiny, Commander Pyrojo, Commander Stevie G, Commander Strain, Commander Harvey, Commander Lenin, Commander Peter Avic O'Brien, Commander Root, Dead Meat GF, Durgel, Dota Feeding, Electrical Longboard. Oh, I like your name, Madam or Sir. Hypo Gamer 45, Jack Little, Jut, Smolly 71, Millstone Barn, Muzipan, Mr. Yatsuya, Panda Trap _ Puppy, Ruby Vance, Sorla 2749, Schrombomb, Second 2001, Circled, Sharonary Rhinail, Silky Nerd, Starspirit 76, Stephen Curry, Tamoin, The Honey Thief, Tigerius What Nah, Toddler from Hell, Tricky Twitcher, Uberdodo, Vigoro, Pros, X3, Dur, 8, XLG47, Xpain XX, X, Sick Boy XX, Yarders, and Zaranil. You've all been wonderful, and everybody who isn't here. Thank you so much, Marizapan. Thank you, everybody, all you lovely people. Oh, and of course, sorry, well, Grief was here earlier, he's gone, but he was there earlier. And I don't know why I thanked Muzipan twice. I'm not sure. I just deserved it. Okay, gotta go fetch your pizza. Take it easy, guys, and I'll see you next week for lots, or maybe this Sunday. I'll keep you up to date on that. Bye-bye. 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 Bye. Bye-bye. And thank you to my dad as well. Celebrate good times, come on, do. Celebrate good times, come on, ba-ba-ba-dee, da-do-do-boo. We're celebrating. Good night.